Hello my friends, I finally got around to making another video. I missed you. I have much to share. Spirit told me that when this tree blossoms, it was time for me to make another video. So at least I had a deadline. I knew when I was supposed to film. And they predict rain for the next few days, so I knew I had to do it today. So I've been busy writing books. And I'm writing a book on enlightenment, and I know that's a topic that's dear to a lot of you, and I am thinking about all you guys and how I can impart information on you, and essentially I'm going to find a way to make the first part of my book, which is called How I Connected to a Higher Consciousness and Learned Some Rules of the Universe, available to you, and hopefully you can follow me through a 6-volume series that I'm making, and I'm going to share all the things that have helped me in my life. My life is transformed. I'm just in a state of awe, gratitude, and mostly joy in my life, because things that I imagine as almost a dream or a fantasy, things I wanted to see. I don't like the word manifest so much because there's all this connotation with it, but I've actualized things in my life that were just mere dreams, just a couple months ago. For instance, I always wanted to be a writer, and now I'm actually making a living being a writer. It's happened that fast. It's just an absolute blessing. So now, because I'm making enough money, not a lot of money, believe me, to support myself and my wife and children, able to write what I want to write now, because before I was writing sort of, not commercially, I was writing from the heart, but the real subject I want to write about is spirituality and enlightenment, because that's what's led everything else. Everything else has followed from the enlightenment in the direction that I've been told, basically. It's not because I'm, some kind of genius and I'm not the enlightened one. Everybody has it within themselves to find what's dear to themselves and their heart. And I was blessed enough to find a way to tap into that, and that's what my books are about coming up. So the first book is coming out. I'm also going to be releasing a video soon on irritable bowel syndrome, just to let you know. So if that doesn't interest you, you don't have to watch that video. But it's something I had. I was actually suicidal at one point in my life. I had panic attacks, irritable bowel. I was messed up in a car accident. I was to the point where I was contemplating suicide, and that's in about 1998, and that's when I first spoke to a higher being. See, I've never talked about this on video before, but a higher being, God, if you want to call it that, a watch over is what I call it, contacted me. I didn't summon it. It took pity on me, saw that I was off direction in my life, contacted me, gave me some really useful information, and that information is related in that first book, How I Connected to a Higher Consciousness. And that was a starting point. So of course that was a starting point for my book. Then the second part is going to talk about your pineal gland, how your pineal gland is probably damaged if you live in the United States or most other civilized parts of the world. Your pineal gland is probably damaged, and I'll explain why and how to fix that in another book coming up. And it wasn't until after I healed my pineal gland that I was able to contact it. I was able to contact the higher being, and I can essentially ask it to visit me and answer my questions. Sort of like I don't see anything. It's just a sense of a presence, and I get whatever question I want answered. So, but the question has to be near and dear to me. Okay, I can't answer your questions, but you can get the answer to your own questions. That's the whole point here. I want you to be able to get in contact with the universal consciousness if you're not already, so you get the answers to all of your questions and you live divinely guided. Literally, I wake up in the morning and I can't wait to get out of bed because I have some ideas in my head. I don't know where they came from. They're ideas I've never had before, and I need to write them down. Or get my digital recorder and speak into that and record them, because they're amazing and they changed my life, literally. And so that's the nightly, daily download, and I want to help you get those too if you're not getting those. A lot of people are getting those. I'm starting to hear people just in conversation out in public. I'm not on Facebook, but my wife is, and she tells me people say they're getting answers in dreams, and this is absolutely true. I mean, I stay in constant daily contact with information through my dreams. So anyway, that's what I've been up to lately. My life is blessed. I hope your life is blessed. I hope you're in the path. I hope you're in joy and gratitude and love and peace. Summer's coming. I hope you like the warm weather, because I certainly do. Anyway, love, much love to you.